Hello everyone, it's Monday Night Live. I'm wearing some accessories. This is my 1920s accessories. I think I'm going to get a new headband though. I think the feather on this is, I don't know, something happened. I'm missing some feathers over here. So I think I'm going to order a new one, but I figured I'd wear it for you guys. Oh gosh, my hair looks crazy. I don't even think I'm wearing it right. It's not important. Hey, Carmelita. It's not important. But I'm just going to keep rocking it. The rain got my hair. My hair looked super cute today. And then the rain got me. But the show must go on. Hey, Heather. So I've got a couple little nuggets to share with you guys. And I'm very excited. This will be pretty quick though, unless I ramble, which is totally possible. So we have about a week and a day left in this current catalog. Wow, crazy. Time flies. Hey, Lori. And I just wanted to just throw out a couple things for you guys. So I know the sale ended that we were having, but there are still items in stock that are retiring. Hey babes. So even if items are not on sale, you will still want to share with your customers that things are going away. If you haven't, personally reached out to your customers, you still have time to do that. If you are rocking a business page and or a VIP group, why not go live and just go through some of the scents, throw some of the scents out there that are going away, because, everybody doesn't see every post you make. So even if you were posting about the sale, you may have, there might be some people who just didn't see it. So I would recommend now until next, at least next Monday, continue to share the items that are being retired. And you just never know. There are sales out there. There are orders out there that could come your way if you continue to share. Now look at me. Yeah, I'm getting a new headband though. This one, the feather's a little crazy. So I think I'm gonna order a new one tonight. But I wanted to wear it because it was sitting on my desk. Actually, while I'm here, why don't I put my pearls on too? Let's just go full 1920s. Look at me. I am so fancy. I just want to do something flapper-ish. I just want to flap. Okay. So along with that, are there any scents that you personally love that are going away? Do you need to order a couple jars or a carton if it's still in stock? We're our own best customer, so don't forget to take care of your sprinkle needs as well. Mr. Right is available until 7:31, so don't forget that. I actually have been melting it like crazy at my house, and I just a couple weeks ago ordered a couple more jars and just dumped them in here. So I'm going to do one final round of samples. Hopefully get those in the mail tomorrow or Wednesday. And that way, everybody who wanted it can get their hands on it to smell it before it goes away. And then August 1st is pear and pistachio. I'm going to be frank with you. I've had mixed reviews on this. I've had people tell me they absolutely do not like it. And I've had people tell me that they like it or that it's okay. I hear you have to warm it to really appreciate it. So keep that in mind. And one other little nugget while I'm on that topic. It's okay if you don't like every scent we have. No one expects you to. But don't tell people you hate things. Because that's like kind of shooting yourself in the foot. If you're like, oh, I hate that scent. Well, what if somebody kind of likes those scents, but you said, oh, I hate it, and then they don't buy it? You just lost a sale. Use your noodle, y'all, and flap. your, Jim says, don't be Frank, be Melina. I like that. Don't be Frank, be Melina. I'm always Melina. Even when I'm Frank, I'm still Melina. Have you planned a new catalog release party, a new catalog reveal, a new catalog launch? Have you planned some type of virtual or in-person something to share the new catalog with people? So let's think about this for a second. The new catalog launches on the 31st. Oh, that's next Tuesday, right? Yeah. So if you are not at Reunion, which 99.3% of you won't be, who are watching this video right now, you're going to, you got to be thinking ahead. There'll be some scent testers to order. You'll want to order new catalogs. So plan out those purchases so that you don't plan your new catalog reveal and not have catalogs. So think through that. I bless you, Alpine. I really don't recommend doing, the rush shipping on a regular basis because it is costly, but this is one time that it's totally worth it. If it means, getting your new scents and your catalogs, it was a Tuesday that the catalog launches. I mean, if you get them by like Friday or even the next Monday, I know it's a little different with Canada, Bonnie. I don't think you get them as quickly, but for the rest of us, I mean, I think it's worth it to get things that quick. I will be doing an online or a virtual catalog reveal on Hey Danielle on Thursday, August 2nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be over on my business page. I'll be happy to share that link here in the group, and you guys are welcome to come watch, and you're welcome to, share my video on your business page or in your VIP group where if you think it makes sense. If you guys want to do your own video, then do your own video. But, I just wrote on myself. But I'm going to, have the catalog and have the scent testers and have a few other little goodies. I don't know what yet, but have a few other things. So if I can help you guys build some excitement with your customers, then, y'all, use me. Use me. Okay. Also, for anyone who's local to me, I am doing an in-person catalog reveal on Saturday the 4th, August 4th. And I need to check because I don't remember, but I feel like it's maybe like 11 to 5 is the time I have blocked off for it. I'm going to double check. Please hold. Your call is very important to me. I'm checking. 11 to 5. So that means you are welcome to come. If you want to see stuff, you are welcome to come and bring people, or you're welcome to come and invite people who drive themselves to my house. It's an open house, so you don't have to be here, right at 11. You don't have to stay till 5 unless you just really want to. But I'm not that interesting. After a while, you'll probably be bored of me. But feel free to drop in if you guys are local to me. Okay. Do you still have some of the current catalogs on hand? I do. Let me see if I turn my head the right way. So yeah, back there is a stack. I have way too many. So you have a week to share those with people. Are you going to the doctor? Are you going to the dry cleaner? Are you going to get your hair done, your nails done? Are you going somewhere where there are going to be people? Are you going somewhere with a waiting room where you can ask if it's okay to leave a catalog there? Definitely, do what you got to do to get them out of your possession. But also, if you don't get rid of them by the time the catalog changes, there's this really cute little like poem thing. I'll try and find it. And basically it's like, hey, this catalog's old, but contact me if you want to see what's new. But it's a lot more prettier than that. And you can slap that on the front, and you can still continue to leave those places that you go. So yeah, I probably have about 12 to 15 that I need to get rid of this week. Okay. Do you have any of the retiring scents on hand? Now, I know many of us don't keep a lot of inventory. I typically don't have a ton on hand, but I checked and I do have some of the scents that are retiring in stock. So when I have my in-person catalog reveal, I am going to have those scents set up so that if people want to make a jar, they can. I might do some last minute samples is what I'm trying to say. Some samples this week. If I'm leaving my catalog somewhere, I might inside the catalog put a couple different samples, just so that I'm, getting as many of those sprinkles out of my possession. That's the goal. Get them out of my possession. Okay, so let's talk about bookings. Do you have, or are you happy with how many parties you have for August? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So not that I'm not happy with you guys. I'm not happy with how many parties I have. So I still have some work to do as well. I've got some people to follow up with who told me they were interested in a fall party. So now's the time to get those scheduled. And I mean, you guys, those can be Facebook parties, and like parentheses, if you don't know what you're doing with Facebook parties, raise your hand and ask. Like, there's training in here. I've done a mock party where I've walked you guys through every single thing I do. I share my images with you guys. So, I mean, I can help you figure it out. But there's also hostess coaching that comes with that. So just because you've got perfect graphics and a perfect video, I mean, that doesn't mean you're going to have a perfect party. It just doesn't happen that way. So, I mean, let me close the parentheses. So Facebook parties, home parties, and those can be traditional parties or blend bash parties. We're going to find out a little more at reunion about like phase 2 of this blend bash thing. And people keep saying phase 2, phase 2. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. So sounds like they're trying to figure out a way to make it even easier for us to have blend bash parties. So that's info I want to hear. But then there's also, a catalog or like a party on the go type party. And then, we have vendor events. Spring is a really good time for vendor events, but so is fall. There'll be, fall craft shows, bazaars, holiday stop and shops. You've got all that stuff to look forward to. Lots of opportunity to meet new people and book parties. Okay, I think that's it. We are going to have a booking blitz. It's coming. I'll tell you guys about it later. But between now and Friday, it might be in your best interest to update your Frank list. Hey, Alpine, are you my friend? Bless you. She's totally my friend. Okay, so then on here for number 7, it says nothing, but I know what I wanted to say there. So there's a handful of us going to reunion. And what I did last year on product reveal day, which this year will be Monday, I kind of lock our group down just a smidge. I will make it so that all posts need to be approved, and I'll do that really just for probably 12 or so hours. Not because I don't want you guys to find stuff out, but this happens, I feel like, more so well, it's not supposed to happen anywhere, but it's happened at rallies where someone somewhere is attending a rally and they learn some information and go post it in some group, and someone from our team just happens to be in that group, and then info gets shared in our group. I had that happen one time, and y'all, I wish you could have been inside my head and been with me, because I was so upset, because the person was sharing info in here that they didn't really even know. They didn't know the whole picture. Like, they didn't know all of it. They were just like, rah. But what they didn't know, that rah also meant something really, really wonderful. So yeah, I got really upset and I deleted that post, and it almost ruined my day. But then I remembered I'm awesome and nothing gets to ruin my day. So last year at reunion, I just put the group on admin approval. I'm not really worried that anybody's going to share anything too soon, but if the info's not coming from Pink Zebra directly, then I want you guys to hear about it from me. So if you're in some other Pink Zebra group and info starts getting shared, I'm not going to let you guys share it in here. I won't approve the post because I want our team to hear it from someone who's actually at reunion. Does that make sense? Normally I'm not like a control freak with this group, but this is just one situation where I feel like I kind of need to be, because I want the people who are at reunion, you know, we were paying to go, and I want people to be able to enjoy seeing the new products and hearing all that good stuff. And then when it's time, everyone else will find out. So that's just how I roll with reunion. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I don't think no one tried to post anything last year that they weren't supposed to. We actually found out the new scents like earlier than we normally do, like earlier in the day. So once I found that stuff out, it was in the group to share with y'all, so you guys could start getting excited. But yeah, so that's the one thing about reunion I wanted to share, just how it impacts our group. I will be driving on Saturday to Kentucky. I'll be in the car. You guys will probably, you know, over the course of those couple of days, you guys are gonna see pictures. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, feel free to friend me. I think most of my photos will be public though, so if we're not friends and you don't want to be my Facebook friend for whatever reason, you could still see my pictures. I'm pretty sure that I'll make them all public. But I'll share some stuff in the group too. I want you guys, as much as possible, to see what reunion is all about, because you have like 12 months to plan and prepare to be at the next one. So it's a lot of fun. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to see a lot. I know that I'll be, you know, I'll come home with a plan on how I'm going to earn the next incentive trip and how I'm going to, you know, what I want to do to work towards my next promotion. So it's very, very exciting. Just a lot of exciting stuff. So I checked off all the items on my list. If you're just joining and you're wondering why I'm wearing these accessories, well, next Tuesday at reunion in Louisville, Kentucky, we're having a great Gatsby party. So I'm just getting in the spirit a little bit early. Okay, last thing on the list, and then I'm going, because I'm gonna go hang out with my husband and just wind down. If you are not currently active and you want to remain a Pink Zebra consultant, then you want to make sure that you're active by the end of the month, which means, you know, the new catalog launches on the 31st. You can order from that catalog before the month is over, because, you know, Pink Zebra is going to look at who's not active on August 1st. And if you're not active and you're not within your first 6 months of business, then your consultant account will be closed. You guys should have all received an email, because I've heard from people who did get the email. So this shouldn't really be a surprise. And I've talked about it a couple of times already in the group. There was info in our newsletter on the 1st of July. So not really a surprise, but you know, going forward, if you are not active on a regular basis, then Pink Zebra will close out your consultant account. So if you joined, you know, if you joined for just the kit, then this probably doesn't pertain to you. You probably don't care, because you're like, I got what I wanted. I wanted the kit. If you joined for a discount for your own personal products, I know for a fact that you can use $150 sales volume worth of product every 6 months. Totally doable when you factor in, you know, your own personal products and any gifts you may give away. If you're not giving Pink Zebra as gifts, y'all are missing out. That's a good way to promote your business. And then if you joined to sell, then the $150 in SV every 6 months, you know, it's totally doable. Even if you're just selling on a very, very, very part-time, like hobby time basis. So if you have questions, you've got a week and a day to ask. And if you're inactive and you don't want to continue to be a consultant going forward, then you don't have to do anything. And next month, when they process terminations, which is such a harsh word, I hate that word, you'll just bloop, fall off the report, which will make me sad, because then I got to kick you out of our group. That's going to be a really sad day when I have to remove people who aren't on our team anymore. But I will get over it. I'll just sniff some sprinkles. But yeah, I'm going to go hang out with Jason now. So you guys have a good night. I hope all this was helpful. Hopefully it gave you lots to think about, of things to do over the next week to kind of prepare for the new catalog, prepare for August. August is going to be awesome for a lot of you guys who have been enjoying summer vacation. Don't worry, I'm not pointing fingers. It's just the fact. August might be kind of a momentum month for you. So that'll be where you kind of get going again. Which means September, October, and November, and even December have the potential to be wonderful. August can be wonderful too, but if you've been kind of on summer break, then you need a little bit of time to get back into the groove. All right, I'm leaving now. Good night. Have an amazing rest of your week, and we will chat again soon. You guys are going to be so sick of seeing my face next weekend and next Monday and Tuesday. But just know, if I'm coming in here to go live or share something, it is good info, I promise, especially when I'm at reunion. So have an amazing night. I'll talk to you guys later. Alpine left. She didn't want to stay and say bye.